It's country star Sara Evans and her professional partner, Tony Dovolani. Sara's paso took a pounding from the judges.
All the Sara that started to come out last week has disappeared. Why?
The biggest note I took away from the judges about the paso was that I need to bring more of myself out. Teach me the samba. Teach me the party dance.
I'm gonna pick her up, dust her off again, and bring her out of her shell. That's it.
I've been invited to sing the national anthem at an event this week, and I'm really excited about it because I haven't performed for about 5 weeks. Oh, say, can you see? When I sing, it builds my confidence back up, and I remember sort of who I am and what I do.
Seeing Sara sing the national anthem at the hockey game was amazing. I'm gonna try to get her to use that confidence that she has when she's singing and put it right into the samba.
Bomb. Boom. This week with the samba, I'm going to sing because I have decided that that's the way that I'm going to bring out my performance.
Were you trying to sing and dance at the same time?
Yeah.
All right.
By the dawn's early light. I want the audience and the judges to feel like they are celebrating with me when they watch me do the samba. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to be the fun party girl, and I'm going to show that side of my personality to the judges if it kills me. It's very sexy.
Dancing the Samba, Sara Evans and her partner Tony Dovolani.
Very nice.
You may rise, you may rise.
Come over here. You know, that's so undignified, but hell if it works, you know? Bruno?
Well, finally, a sexy Sara, footloose and fancy-free. You can shake your ass when you want to, and you can have fun with it. Now, this is the way to go, Sara. You're so gorgeous. When you smile, when you lighten up, you really are such a beautiful woman.
Thank you.
Carry on this way. This is the way to go.
Okay.
All right, Carrie Ann. Yeah, you.
Sorry, I'm just so happy. Sara, did that feel good?
Yes.
Okay, now that's the key. So every time you come out on the dance floor, it must feel good, because when it feels good to you, it looks good.
Okay.
So good job.
Thank you.
2 for 2.
Good on you.
Let's go for the trifecta. Len.
I'm going to please you now because I bought one of your CDs this week. Well, don't get excited.
Don't write the judges. Don't write the judges.
Don't get too excited. It was in the second-hand shop in Sunset Boulevard.
I need
It
something to
wasn't a
fall
new
back on.
one. But
Glenn?
You can't just put a compliment out there.
Yes,
Well,
they
It's
can.
got to be backhanded, hasn't it?
I can't afford those $15.
Oh, yeah, life's tough for you, mister.
But if I could just say, what I enjoyed so much was, you know, each track has a certain feel to it, and you interpret each song so beautifully. And this is the same in your dancing. You must just interpret each dance as it should be. And you did that great tonight.
Thank you.
All right. Congratulations, guys. Stay right here.
Thank you very much.
We'll get Sara and Tony's scores after the break. We'll continue to raise funds for poor Len. And then the Latin lover takes on the dance of love. And he made us cry with his waltz. What will he do to us with his samba? You'll find out live. Welcome back to Dancing with the Stars. Before the break, Sara and Tony danced a samba that impressed all three of our judges. Let's see how it translates into scores.
The judges have their scores. Carrie Ann Inabe,
8.
Len Goodman,
8.
Bruno Tognoli,
8.
All right, that's going to give you guys a 24. And, you know, you worked so hard out there. You looked like you were having a great time. And after pouring your heart into a dance, I think many of us can't even imagine what it must be like to have to stand there in front of the judges and get critique. Describe for me what it's like.
Well, tonight it was great.
Maybe because you started praying at the beginning.
I begged them for mercy. And no, tonight it was great. And, you know, clearly the judges want to see me having fun and smiling. And so my goal is from now, as long as I'm on the show, to only get these kinds of comments from the judges, because it felt great.
Understandably. Now, I know that you haven't always been one of the judges' favorites, but you are a viewer favorite because you've never been in the bottom two. How hard do you work for those viewer votes?
Well, you know, I tour a lot. I think last year I did about 200 dates on the road with all three of my children, and so I do work really hard to see the fans, and they're totally coming through for me, and I thank God for that.
Also, the most important thing is to please the fans. You know, there's 3 judges and there's millions of fans. We want to please the fans.
Right, well, you are pleasing them, and of course, as a reminder, that's 24 out of 30 for Sara and Tony. And no matter what their score is, they do need your votes to survive. You can keep them in the competition, and we'll keep those phone lines open for half hour after the end of the show to be sure you support your very favorites here. Tom.